Okay, so sorry about this. We're going to start now. So we had an issue with the network. We're very sorry about it, please. Okay, okay. I would have Mr. Topper right away now. Okay, okay, very good. So sorry. We're very sorry about this network. Okay, okay, boss. I
Yeah.
beg no vex, no
No, no,
vex.
it's fine. We're in Nigeria.
Okay, so yeah.
So for
So I
me,
think I,
yeah,
I have some few questions actually. I have some
okay, don't
few
worry, you can.
questions.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can ask them. You can ask
So one of the questions is from a young artist which is actually coming up. Now, his question is this. Is a young artist, he sings and is in a university already. And his question is how can I how can I how can I impact the entertainment industry with the fact that governments are not really there's no structure in place at the same time things are not really in place like it should be. So how can he actually make impact with his little knowledge and his fact that he's not as high as it should be now?
now. So that is what we call the power of consistency.
Hmm.
Meaning, when all odds are
Hmm.
against you, you still need to make sure you do everything possible to stay or to stand firm. Now, the major way is to seek foreign help, which are big wigs are currently saying now. I mean, which are big, the likes of the video, you see them striking partnership deals with Sony, the likes of Olamide, you
Hmm.
see him striking partnership deals with Empire, etc.
Hmm.
Now, before you do this, yeah, you must have probably built a leverage. Sorry,
Hmm.
you must have probably built a leverage for yourself.
Yeah.
The stronger your leverage is, the better for you
Hmm.
when it comes to negotiating. Now, the most important thing is to make sure you have a team. You have a team that believes in you.
Hmm.
When you have a team that believes in you, they are doing the thing not for money, but they are doing it for that passion because they believe in you and they want you to grow.
Hmm.
Now, once you are consistent, once your materials are good, and once you are strategic, I mean, uh, there are some artists I will make mention of their names right now. I respect them a lot because they are so strategic.
Hmm.
Rema, Davido, and Naira Marley. No one knows that Naira Marley is one of the softest artists in
Hmm.
Africa. Forget everything you see online.
Hmm.
When you meet Naira Marley physically, you'll be like, ah, so gentle, like very gentle. Forget all the songs, forget all this, forget all that. I mean, they're just trying to make sure they stay relevant. They know
Hmm.
what we want as Nigerians.
Hmm.
They are just making sure they stay relevant, and that is why you would see a Davido enjoying free publicity because I mean, a Davido would go to a party, see maybe an handicap, and we'll be like, "Oh, hi, what up?" Blah blah, and you give him 500K.
Hmm.
That 500K will work for 1 month though, because press will carry it. Press will carry it. This one will carry it, and that's why you see the guy getting endorsement back to back because
Hmm.
regardless, he's doing everything possible to make sure he's always in the news. Yesterday, they went for Obama of Blended Memories. They went for his candle nights,
Hmm.
wishing a candle light. They went there, and the video just came now, and it was everywhere. The video and BMW, blah 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 blah, arrived at. Now, you as an artist, you need to be strategic. You even need to know what time, when to get to an event.
Hmm.
You need to know when the ovation would be at the loudest volume. You need to know how
Hmm.
to talk. You need to know how to tweet. You need 100% strategy. Trust me, when you do all this, when you bring all this together, then you would. I mean, I've seen some people will say, "Oh man, you need money." Yes, you need money for promotion. Yeah, but I can tell you categorically that you need strategy more.
More.
Some soft artists broke the record last year now during COVID. At the heat of COVID, some artists came out. I mean, they came out at the time when the world was troubled. Trust me, during COVID, the most important thing to you as a person was, I beg, just finish this lockdown. We will resume our life back. But they came and they gave us this pathway life. Someone like Chike dropped his album on the 14th of February. Someone like Omale. I mean, I saw a tweet from, maybe a tweet or a post from Don Jazzy, like maybe 3 weeks ago or 4 months ago. He was like, man, in this industry, you need to be working regardless, because all these small boys where they come up now, they are ready to, in fact, they are ready to bench Angel Gabriel if Angel Gabriel were to be a singer. Yes, but those guys are solid. Those days, maybe the only artist we had that could produce and that could sing was Telly G. Those days, you as an artist, your own job, enter studio, sing, produce. But now, also these guys, they even know how to produce. In fact, there's nothing they don't know how to do. And go and look at their lyrical contents. These guys are mad, like they are ready to explode. So sometimes, I mean, we have many artists with money now. We have artists who are from stinkingly rich home, even more than Davido. But the question is, where are they today? So it's not beyond money. Yes, Yoruba people will say, "Oh, ni keke yirere." That fact. Yeah, I'm going to that fact. It's even in the Bible now. I mean, you need. I won't say you need money. You need some things to propel whatever you do. But you need more of strategy. In fact, the creation of human beings. Yeah. They said God rested on the 7th day. Now the 7th day now is discussing wahala in the world. Some are saying the 7th day is Saturday. Some are saying the 7th day is Sunday. Regardless, God shall rested one day, Abi. Now, the rest was so strategic. That rest was so strategic. Big up to TY Style. It's one of our upcoming acts.
Welcome.
I mean, his project will be dropped anytime from now in his project. Wow. Remember the picture. Now, for whatever God did, God did them with strategy. He created heaven and the earth. That was strategic, because if he had created animal first, where would they stay? Later, he created human being and felt, this human being, this man, he might be having aggro once in a while. Or what can I do for you? Imagine God had not created a woman, and in the biological setting of a man, the sexual prowess thing usually, would naturally come up. You know what will happen? What will happen is that men might not be sleeping with animals.
Yes.
Because we don't even know what we are meant to do. Because some animals would naturally have holes, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
There will be this misconception of, just put them for anywhere where day. At the end of the day, 5 minutes, you go calm down, your eye will come down. You know, say, okay, this one don't do okay. But God was so strategic to the effect that, he created a woman. I mean, men, we also have breasts now. Women, we have breasts too. But then, like, there's this thing about nature that you cannot understand. The more you try to unravel it, yeah, the more difficult it becomes. And I do tell people this should not be same with our entertainment industry. I mean, the entertainment industry should be 2 plus 2, 4. It should never be 22. We should have policies in place that will take care of upcoming artists. Who says we cannot have a brand in Nigeria that only caters for upcoming artists? Who says we cannot have a brand in Nigeria that would naturally do shows alone for upcoming artists? I mean, we used to have the likes of MTN Project Fame. But what happened to Project Fame? Lack of strategy. The question is, I keep asking myself a question today, yeah? Where are all our MTN Project Fame winners? Look at it. I mean, this entertainment industry is such that you can calculate things and get a proper result. I mean, where is praise? Where's Inyanya? Forget the fact that maybe along the line some of them entered bad deals, yeah? Regardless of the bad deal where we enter for this country, we never enter bad deals as our American brothers. Go and check their contracts. Go and check their contracts. You will know that, man, like we are still crawling. We are still crawling in this part of the world. So certain things must be done. Who says you have to blow before you make? Who says you must blow before you start making money in the entertainment industry? As maybe as a singer, as a songwriter, as an instrumentalist, as this, as that. There are various ways. In fact, songwriters should naturally be at the back.
Yes.
They are not seen, but they are actually heard, and they are getting their rightful percentages. But the system is so crazy that most of these people are not acknowledged. Even if they are acknowledged, they are not financially acknowledged, and at the end of the day, they die of frustration. So, to the question, I think I've been able in my own little way. You just have to be strategic. So there's this young guy. His name is Boy AV. So he brought out a song. Of course, his brother is my friend, but then he brought out a song, and I can remember last year, someone was trying to sign him from South Africa. Along the line, the person messed up. And I was like, bro, man, you just need to keep pushing. On zero promo, his song has been I think maybe top 10 or top 20 in on iTunes.
Wow.
For the past 2 weeks.
Wow.
What did he do? He just gave you what you wanted. If you are singing about woman, try to bring some comic relief, and I mean the song, till date, when I go out, I just see some people playing this song and I'll be like, come on now, wow. So regardless, even anybody whatsoever must be strategic. So during COVID, I did tell people that, most of us made a bit of money during COVID. And they'll be like, now only doctors, they make money now. What did we do? We converted our physical office to a virtual office. So even during COVID, some of us that were strategic, we're still making money. So we don't need to, go to, who says you need a physical office to even survive? That's the question. Your office should be the technology that Oyibo people has provided. Those days, when you need to feature a particular artist, you would have to travel down. But now you don't even need to travel down. Send the beat to the artist voice. Send to the featured artist voice. Send it back to the producer. The producer will do the plus and minus. Boom. You carry song come out. Song going Grammy. So it's all about strategy, and it's all about strategy, and of course, it's all about you need to key into each opportunity.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Tokwe. Really grateful. So the last question, which we are going to actually talk about, is before we okay, I think it's almost time. So, is what advice would you give to young artists, young entertainers that are coming up from different sectors, from the creative sector, everywhere in Africa? What advice would you give to them? What's that one thing you want them to know?
Well, I think the only advice I can give to anyone, not even creatives now, is just make sure you don't give up,
Hmm.
because your victory is around the corner, like it's closer than you can ever think of. And remember, the energy you would need to remain on top, is more than the energy you probably use to stay on top. That is why graffiti, you climb up, you make use of more energy than when you're coming down. Boom,
It's easy.
it's like the easiest thing.
Hmm.
It's like the easiest thing. So
Wow.
so that,
Wow.
and you
Thank you
guys
so much.
you guys are doing nice jobs, and very soon post COVID, I'm sure we'll get to do something physical, like
Thank you so much.
something
Thank you
physical.
so Thank you so much. Okay.
You're welcome,
So, Mr.
bro.
Tucker, thank you for your time. We're really grateful. Really, really grateful. This is really, it means immense to me. With the whole network issue, you still even gave me your time again. Thank you so much, Mr. Tucker.
This is
Okay,
Nigeria.
Mr.
Yeah, you're
Tucker.
welcome.
Okay, now,
Take
bye.
care. Yeah, we'll
Okay,
talk. Bye.
bye.